Well, music is clearly an important part of our culture and an important part of our people's experience. And it is a joy and a pleasure to be here with you, Bishop Walker, today at Mount Zion Baptist Church and have a conversation about our music and, in particular, gospel music. You know, and it just strikes me that whether you're a fan of the old Negro spiritual or of Thomas Dorsey or Andre Crouch or even of Lecrae, our music really tells the story of our people.
What an amazing history our music is told. The variety of genres within music in the African American community goes back to slavery. You think about the songs, the messages in those songs, the hopes, the joys that were communicated through music, I think even speaks today. And it's just an amazing thing to see how music brings life and joy, and it really links our history together as a people as we look forward to greater things.
Right, and music is the linchpin, if you will. It is the thread of American history. And one of the things that strikes me is that African American music is American music. And so from the time we landed on these shores until today, it really, the music of our ancestors really rings true today. And no place is that more present than in our churches and in our congregations and where we worship on Sundays.
You're absolutely right. The church has been a great preserver of the legacy of music and gospel music, which, of course, a lot of the genres of African American music spawn from gospel music, the spirituals, the anthems, those gospel music, contemporary gospel music. And when you think about it, every artist really will point back to, I got my beginning at the church. It started in the church. I think there's something about the intonation, the feel, the vibe that church gave people, the soul of our people, really, the souls of black folk, really comes out of that experience in the black church. And I think it's important that the church continues to promote that.
Right. And how exciting it is then to be preparing to get started on the construction of the National Museum of African American Music right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Amazing time. And I think for me as a leader, I think it's important to say to leaders how important it is to be involved in a project like this, because it really does speak to the history of a people and really understanding how valuable that history has been and yet remains. A generation coming along today, the hip-hop culture and a variety of other expressions of music, needing to understand that you are a part of a lineage of tremendous contributors to the field of music in the African American community. It's an exciting project.